Hi lovelies, it's Breezy Girl here, back at it again with another video. Today I'm super excited. We are going to be doing another challenge video. But before we even get to that, I just wanted to say a warm hello to all my new subscribers. A warm hello to all my new girlfriends, my silver sisters, and welcome back to all my originals. Thank you guys so much for being here. It is literally 10 days before Christmas, guys. 10 days. I hope you guys are doing well. You guys are staying healthy and enjoying all this time with your loved ones. Let's get back to it. We are going to be talking about finger coiling today, you guys. So I was super excited with how the Denman brush video worked out, and I decided, you know what? Let's just try another curly girl method. And today we're going to be doing finger coiling. And if you haven't heard what finger coiling is, you're pretty much going to be sectioning your hair in very, very small pieces. And you're going to be twisting your hair until it can no longer twist. Now, I know that this method does work for people who have really tight curls. And I, of course, don't have tight curls. My curls are really big and bouncy, and they're not spirally and coily like the ones who usually do this method. So I decided, you know what? I want to see if this method works for me. If you have bigger curls as well, we can test this together, and so that way you can see. And then I'm going to talk about the products I'm going to be using. So I actually like to talk about the products I'm going to use beforehand, because then I'm not multitasking as much. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is definitely your spray water bottle. So this always has to be clean every time you use this. So make sure that you have clean water every time. And then because we are going to be, twisting, you're going to need to be sectioning your hair. So we're going to have some curl clips. And then we're also going to have our wide tooth comb just to make sure we get rid of all the tangles. I also have an extra phone to pretty much time this, because I want to see how long this is going to take me. I'm super excited, but I'm also nervous at the same time, because I feel like my arms are going to fall off if I do this. So I wanted to see how long this is going to take. And then I also bought something different today. I'm actually using a different curl cream from the normal that I use, because I wanted to make sure that the coils stay on, or they hold better. So I ended up getting a thicker curl cream. And so this brand is from Cantu. This is the coconut curling cream. So this is a thicker curling cream than usual. And if you actually open this up, it looks just like that. Smells really, really good too. It smells like coconut. And then I'm also going to be using my favorite gel. This is also from Cantu. This is the Strengthening Styling Gel Maximum Hold. So let's get started, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we're just gonna talk a little bit about what I've done so far. So I have washed my hair. There's no product in here. It's clean and it's wash day, so nothing on my hair right now. And I've sectioned my hair in half. So you can see that this side is up, because this side's going to be the fast version or the fast forward version, and this side we're going to do together, and I'm going to time this so that way we can find out how long this is going to take me. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to prep the hair. So get your water, make sure that it's wet, because my hair has been air drying for a little bit now, so it's getting a little dry. And then we're gonna comb it out, because we want to make sure that there's no tangles in here. So get your wide tooth comb and just brush it out, and make sure there's no tangles, especially back there, because that's where my tangles are usually at. So let's just comb that through. And then I'm not gonna be applying, well, you know what? I think I'm going to apply the products on this side first, because I was going to do it section by section, but I think that's going to be too much work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my Cantu, my curl cream, okay, and we're just going to put a little bit of this stuff, so just tiny, just like that. And we're gonna grab more water because you wanna make sure that this glides on smooth. So we're gonna spray a little bit of water on there and we're gonna rub that in our hands, and we're just gonna rake this curl cream in there and make sure it's all on this side of the hair. And when you actually start coiling your hair, you have to make sure that you also have some product in there because that way it holds. So I'm just raking this. And then we're gonna have to section this. Where is my little towel? Okay, so we're gonna be sectioning our hair as well. So let's do this together. We're gonna, I guess we're just gonna start at the back and work our way forward. And I'm just gonna start probably with this amount of hair. So you can see that this is the amount of hair I'm gonna start with. And I'm just gonna just gently twist this side, and we're gonna I kind of look like Princess Leia now. Okay, and then secure it again because I have a lot of hair. So let's clip the other side. And now we're gonna work with this section that I just left out. So we're gonna make sure that there's no tangles. And I'm probably gonna add a little bit more curl cream, okay? And no water this time, just gonna rake that in there. And I'm gonna start from the back, and we're gonna section this, so just like that. So I'm gonna get some more curl cream, okay, just like so. I should have probably done it on the left hand. And we're just gonna twist this, and we're gonna twist. Oh, hold on, I forgot my timer. All right, hold on. We're gonna time to see how long it takes to twist. So that wasn't including prep time. Okay, so timer starts now. We are at 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, it's so bright you guys can't even see this. Okay, 7 seconds. Okay, so let's just get back this little thing in the back so you can see. And I'm gonna just twist this. And I think what they were doing is they just kept twisting. And if you need to add more product to make it smooth, add more product, because this has to be smooth. It has to glide smoothly. Like, it can't be rough. If it's too rough for you to twist, and then that means you don't have enough product in your hair. So if you can see, there it is. I just kept twisting and twisting and twisting, and I'm gonna twist this until I feel like it can no longer twist. And that way also more product, a little bit more product in there, so that way you're not causing any breakage. Oh, I got some on my skin. Okay, so here's the next curl or section, and I'm gonna get a little bit, and then we're just gonna keep twisting this. I think it helps if you hold the other end of your hair to just keep to secure it, so that way it doesn't break the twist or the coil. And we're gonna just keep twisting. And then some people I see, like, they're using their whole hand, but I feel like that doesn't work for me. Okay, so there is another coil, and we're just gonna do this throughout the whole entire process. But I hope this works for me, because I'm gonna be really, really bummed if it doesn't curl for me. Okay, so let's just keep doing a little bit more so you can see the 3 that I've done, right? So it looks like the curl is not twisting, or maybe I'm just not twisting enough. So I'm going to keep grabbing this and I'm going to keep twisting and twisting and twisting. This is actually more work than the Denman brush, you guys. Seriously. Okay, but that's why we are here, because we're going to test this and we're going to see if this works out. All right, so, okay, back to the sections. Okay, I'm going to grab another little piece of section here so you can see how long or how thick they are. It's not very thick because, again, we're trying to get that tight curl look. And I'm just going all the way up to where the scalp is and when I'm putting the products in, and I'm just going to keep twisting this. And we're going to see how this goes. So, let's grab another section of the hair, and I'm going to put this into the back so that way I don't go over it. Oh, here, let me show you what they look like. So they just look like that, okay? And I feel like my hair just doesn't want to twist all the way. I don't know what it is. I'm going to try another section and see if it twists some more. And I'm going to twist this side again. And we're going to try this again. And I'm probably going to fast forward this to you guys because I feel like this is going to take forever. And my arms are already hurting. Okay, so a little bit. And I guess, you know, your coils don't have to be perfect, or your sectioning doesn't have to be perfect, because, you know, nothing is perfect. Okay, twist, just keep twisting so you can see my little hand movement there. This actually might work better for people who have shorter hair too. I mean, if you have long hair like me, this is gonna take all day. Okay, my timer is at 6 minutes already, you guys. Jeez, okay. I feel like I'm in a race. Okay, so actually, I'm gonna just put this to the back because I've already done that. Okay, again, no breakage, be gentle, and don't pull so hard, okay? Okay. Also, 2 hands helps too. Okay, so this section is done, and we are going to fast forward this, okay? Okay, so this side of my hair is all twisted now in finger coils, and I feel like they're getting loose. I don't know. I don't know why it's not curling. I mean, I'm going over it a little bit, especially this side. I don't know. Maybe it's just because my curls are not as tight, but so you can see that they're kind of like loosening up. So I'm just gonna go over it a little bit more. No more product, just kind of twisting, and this is what they look like. So you can see, especially the ends are not as curly or coiling as much. So we're gonna go over it a little bit more. And oh, it took me 16 minutes and 30 seconds to do this side. My light is a little bright, but it did take me exactly 16.30 seconds to do this side of the hair, we're going to do the other side, and we're going to do the same exact thing, and we're going to section it and go over it and try this again. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have completely finger coiled my hair, and this is what it looks like. I don't know if this is what it's supposed to look like. You can see, and I haven't put gel yet, so I'm not really sure how I'm gonna put this gel on. I might just kind of probably, you know, scoop it up and just kind of go through them. I'm not really sure. Maybe I should twist. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, but I should have probably did it when I was sectioning, but I don't know. Let's try this. It's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Granted, it does take a really long time to, you know, twist these little sections out. But I think this is going to be a good form of curl training. And mind you, I'm starting to put the gel on there while I'm talking to you guys. So that way, you know, this, when I diffuse this, it'll be a better curl or better coil. So I don't want to scrunch it because I'm afraid I'm going to lose this coil. So I probably should have done this when I was sectioning my hair, but it's okay because, you know, this is why we're doing this together. That way we know. But for sure, definitely after you move on to the next section of your hair, add your gel. So that way you don't have to cover through it. Maybe it's a good thing that I didn't do the gel right away, because I'm not, it's like I'm going over these coils again. So I don't know. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so I'm going to grab the other side and I'm going to be really gentle. This is going to eventually break apart, I'm pretty sure. But let's see how this looks. Hopefully this gel holds it. Okay, I'm gonna just continue doing the gel here and I will be right back. Okay, so I've put the gel in and I did have to go around my head one more time just to make sure that every piece of hair has gel in it. Again, I think I should have put gel after I went on to the next section of my hair after I've put the cream. But I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. So this is what it looks like. I seriously feel like it's the same way as how I would curl my hair or scrunch my hair. But I don't know. Let's diffuse and let's see how this looks. Okay, so it's time to diffuse. Grab your diffuser and your hair dryer. I'm gonna do this in warm setting and low setting as well. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab little sections of the hair and I'm just gonna diffuse. But first, you want to make sure you hover your hair dryer on your scalp. That way your your scalp dries up and it doesn't, you know, stay flat. So let's hover and I will just fast forward this so that way it doesn't take too long, okay? Okay, so I just finished diffusing my hair, and it took a little bit longer to diffuse my hair. I don't know, because if it was just the curl cream, it was just a little too thick, but it did take a little bit longer, and I was very, very gentle when I would diffuse my hair. So I, normally, well, when I diffuse it, I will diffuse left, right, and then I have to flip my hair over. So when I flipped it, you had to be very gentle so that way, I didn't cause any breakage. But this is what it looks like. This was the look that I wanted to achieve. So here are the ringlets, so you can see. So they are really defined. Now the gel cast is still there, so I still have to break this up. And I'm going to break the gel cast with my oil. I forgot to tell you guys that you have to also use oil. This is the Aussie Miracle Moist Hydration Intense oil, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna scrunch it very gently. I'm gonna flip my hair over, I'm gonna scrunch it very gently, and we're gonna see how this looks completely done. If you've ever finger coiled, please let me know if you like it, if you prefer it, or how do you do it. And if you found this video informative, definitely don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, don't forget to leave a comment. Okay, I'll be right back, and let me scrunch out this crunch. All right, so this is what it looks like with the gel cast broken. Definitely you can see how defined these curls are. I mean, look at that. That is really, really cool. I really do like the way this turned out. Granted, it does take much longer to do. I have 3B, 3A hair type, so my curls are definitely just way bigger than normal 4A and 4B hairstyles. But this is definitely, I think, a really good way of also just curl training your hair to get those curls back into tact. Will I do this again? Probably. I'll probably, when I want to curl train my hair, definitely. But let me know if you guys like this look. Don't forget to comment, and I can't wait to see you guys again. Happy holidays and take care. Bye.